Welcome on in, everybody. It's your Frogman here, King Pepe II, bringing you some more Star Rail Amphoreus. And yes, we are here. So last we left off, we just had that big fight with Nikador. Mighty stayed behind so that we could go and talk to Aglaya. I'm assuming for reinforcements or something. Oh yeah, it was because Nikador was going to launch that big sword. Forgot what it was called again, but I think that was it, right? Regardless, it wasn't looking too good. So we came for some guidance with the lovely Aglaya. So we're gonna go talk to her. Ain't that right, Gaia? Let's go do it. She's still up there showering it up. Or rock Kafka today. Let's switch it up a little bit. So in other news, I did get AI limits uploaded, guys. So if you're interested, I got 2 videos up there. Still working on the other 2 now.
I'm going to the hot pool.
Checking out the ladies here. Okay, let's get going. Sorry about that. Yeah, that fight with Nikador was pretty intense. Ain't gonna lie about that. Okay, so we have here Nikador invoked the body of 100 deaths to temper blades. Aiming to swing the blade of fury to pierce the distant occupant. Yeah, that was it. It's called the Blade of Fury. Because I remember it was like this big sword and it was heading into the direction of the city. So that's what was going down. And like I said, Mighty was fending off Nikador, but he was by himself. You know, so that's what was going down with that. So let's go seek some wisdom. I still remember she drank the bathwater.
You give us, great Circes.
Crazy, right? Okay, let's get this started. As always, I won't talk during the entirety of this unless I have something to say. So with that being said, enjoy Amphoreus and like, subscribe if you like the video. Comments below are much appreciated. And if you want to say something, you can do it. I'll reply back. Okay, guys, let me go mute. I'll see you then when I see ya. Let's get it. One more thing I wanted to say, though. I almost forgot to. So, about the picture taking, in case you see me snap a shot or something like that with a screenshot, it's because I use it for thumbnail material and I go through them. So, apologies in advance for that. I wanted to say that before anything because normally I try my best to, you know, video edit my my picture taking out of a lot of the footage for my recordings. Just so that it doesn't take up too much of the time. And so, you know, if you're watching this, you don't see, you know, me going on a photo session, so to say. Unless you like that. I don't know. But yeah, so if you see anything like screenshots of me taking it, it's all for thumbnail creating and going through and seeing what's good for it, okay? Just wanted to say that so nobody's confused about why I'm doing it. Okay? Okay. Let's get back to it.
They're back.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Arkema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan, or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Oronyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, in the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Oronyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else. High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Oronyx to respond to us later? Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Oronyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans. I suppose we'll have to rely on ourselves then.
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Oronyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of Ayanna's priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Oronyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Oronyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Oronyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Castoris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Oronyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you, mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways. Oronyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Just in time. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up!
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Free will, or was it fate? On still waters of oblivion. Destiny isn't chosen.
Relax.
That's all you got? How's this taste?
Thanks. You're too good to me.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Does that hurt?
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! That's all you got?
Stand still.
Ill fate to say! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy. Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
The distorted time and space is likely a reflection of Oronyx's own twisted struggles. The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the three Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphoreus. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Treeby is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But that doesn't mean Treeby isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphoreus' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Treeby's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help. This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oronyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Oronyx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Talantin, the second of the three Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave. There are also people who describe the three Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Oronyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castris?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Oronyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with. There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong? Oronyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Ornyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass. Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
Obtuse. Blind fools.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Oronyx's riddle.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop the video here for now, and I'm gonna do a follow-up video in my next Amphoreus series. So we're getting a little bit to know with Castor's situation with Oronyx, and I don't know if we're gonna fight Oronyx or not, but I mean, nothing at this point would surprise me. But I hope you guys liked the video. I know it was short and everything for today. However, believe me, everything that I'm going to be doing future-wise with uploading Star Rail, this is all going to be done, okay? I promise you guys that, okay? Anybody interested in watching it, that's the deal that's going down. So I'll see you all in the next Amphoreus. Will take a place right here, in fact. I won't move. And this is where we'll get back at. And check out what, you know, Oronyx's deal is, okay? So, stay safe and healthy, guys, and I'll catch you in the next. Take care, guys.